Okay, we've seen just recently, we've seen governor of Delta State, you know, decamping or moving to APC.
Yes, Ifeanyi Okowa.
And this is not Ifeanyi Okowa.
Okay, the governor of Delta State now.
So yeah. So although we've seen Nigeria come out to say that why is it that these governors and politicians are now moving to APC? Tinubu brought them over, because what we can see, and some even, you know, are preparing, that is prospective, you know, politicians already planning to go to APC. And what we can see with what they are doing now, do you think that Tinubu has gotten 2027 in his pocket, and at the same time, do you think that Nigeria will ever grow with this system of
one party system?
Yes.
You know, Nigeria, that's where it is leading to. Nigerian political system is leading to one party system. Tinubu just want to buy the whole opposition parties, governors, and staunch, you know, politicians in other opposition parties like PDP, Labour Party. If you see or look at what is going on now, the current governor of Delta State, Governor Opoborio, is defected already into APC, which is uncalled for. And why? Because his predecessor, Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State, has defected last week. Imagine Ifeanyi Okowa, for all people. The right man to Atiku has betrayed Atiku and defected to APC. Don't you know that in Combe, here there's something there. That's why they are trying to deny their party and cross carpet to Africa's most rubbish, you know, illegal party ever in the African political system. What is it that are attracting these governors? Look at 20-something PDP governors are preparing to cross carpet to Tinubu party. Is it not spelled to you that they want to run a single party system? One party system is looming in Nigeria political setup. And if care is not taken, we can see Labour deviating too. Because that's why I'm telling you that Obi won an election with no governor's assistance in 2023. No governor was with Obi. Just study it too well. Study your research. Do your research. You will find out that Obi's party, Labour Party, won APC, beat APC to superiority without any help from any governors in the Federation of Nigeria. So what I'm saying is that even Labour faithfuls, Labour governors, Labour senators, House of Rep and the upper legislative chamber should be actually subjected under or placed under serious watch. Because if you allow them, they will all go. Because Nigerian politicians are after what? Money making. They are not there to represent you and I. They are there to play gambles. Come home with bags of money for their various families. They are not there to satisfy the electorates that went to the poll and voted for them. It is during the election, all of them will be singing, meeting Akara woman, joining forces with, you know, people that are selling firewood, Agbado corn. They will sell corn roast to yam with yam sellers by the roadside, kissing those women, romancing them. But immediately after voting these people, they will lock their door, lock all the electorates outside. Nobody want to recognize the electorate again, making the commonwealth of Nigerian people, turning their back to the people that actually voted them in. That's why I'm just blaming Nigerians. I'm blaming Nigerian electorates. Someone that you voted in the past who not care for you, and again you go again and vote. Are you a mugu? Is it because of drink? How much are they giving you? Can you use it to drink 365 days? Is that money they are giving you enough so that you will be rubbishing yourself and bringing your dignity, your integrity as a man to the mud? Before you know it, in every motor park in Lagos State, they will support APC. And if time comes, they are the one that will be begging us money, and we'll be giving them. I don't know what I understand. So what I'm trying to say is that the cross-carpeting, defecting to APC has actually brought down PDP political platform to the mud. Atiku is not doing his work enough. The staunch PDP man, political juggernaut we have, Nyesom Wike, has actually deviated from being a man to a woman. From manhood to womanhood, Wike is at it. Wike has brought himself lower than womanhood. Because I've never seen anything about manhood in Wike again. Wike has turned himself to a loquacious parrot, talking from Abuja to Rivers. From Rivers, Wike will talk from Rivers to Bayelsa. From Bayelsa, Wike will talking from Bayelsa to Enugu, talking. You are a member of PDP. Why are you committing all manners of anti-party activities? And the PDP caucus are not doing anything about it. Who is afraid of Wike? They are afraid of Wike because actually they are the bird of same feathers. Yes. What is good for goose is also good for the gander. That's why you see them allowing Wike to commit all manners of, anti-party activities against PDP. And nobody's saying anything about it. So what I'm trying to say is that PDP is the one failing or drilling from at least playing opposition, to tackle APC, money for money, hand for hand, eye for eye, teeth for teeth. Teeth for tat, even. It is needful, it's needed. Teeth for tat. Nobody is withstanding APC again. Everybody now is preparing to go to Abuja, Aso Rock, PDP, Shore Party. Every party, political party in Nigeria, they are supporting APC, leaving Nigerians to die. If Nigerians could rely on APC, don't you know that when you wake up early in the morning, go and chop corn. You're not going to eat granite. After eating corn, go and sleep. It doesn't concern APC political party platform. If Nigeria today, all Nigerians jump into Atlantic Ocean as a result of food drought, economic excruciation, it doesn't concern APC. What concerns them is the money they are making, how the account has been receiving alerts on daily basis. And not forgetting that this is our Commonwealth money. This is the rubbish in the falling, the drilling, the destruction of our economy. You borrow money from China, you share the money among your political camps. That is too bad. The money we borrow from China is not serving any purpose for which we borrow them. The money we borrow from China is being utilized by the political juggernauts, profiteers, who are politicking at the expense of Nigerians' citizenry, their blood. We are paying too much tax in Nigeria. Some persons are bagging the money for themselves, their personal use, their family use, and nobody's asking them. Look at EFCC. EFCC has been established to check the excess spending, the mismanagement of public funds by Nigerian politicians. EFCC has stopped from serving that purpose. They are after Yahoo. EFCC will wake everyone. Yahoo in Ibadan, Yahoo in Lagos, Yahoo in Abuja. Obasanjo did not initiate that platform for Yahoo. Obasanjo initiated that platform. This man managed it very well. The current National Security Advisor, Ribadu, just to checkmate excess spending Nigerian political office holders that are stealing our money. It is not for Yahoo. EFCC has abandoned errant criminal politicians and faced Yahoo. Small boys that are on the streets, earning livings for survival, livelihood. EFCC is after them. Public officers in Nigeria are phoning billions into New York, into South Africa, into UAE. EFCC doesn't want to know. Any Yahoo that stole his father's money, that he stole his mother's money, EFCC will go after that one. Yes, we are EFCC. What are you saying? Who bought you? Who gave you money to buy this car? Nigerian public office holders are using SUV worth of 360,000 pounds. Who bought that money? Okay, that is their salary, Abi. How much does a governor earn monthly that warranted you buying a car, a jeep of 1 billion naira? Stolen funds, stolen taxpayers' funds, and nobody's asking them. EFCC, they always remove their faces from these criminal politicians. So what I'm trying to say is that PDP and other political parties in Nigeria, they have failed woefully on withstanding APC as in opposition. Opposition parties, they should be following the ruling party one eyeball to eyeball, face to face, so that their excesses should be checked or put on check. And no other opposition party is standing up against, face to face against APC. Obi is not doing enough. If Obi make a statement now, Bayo Ononuga will talk, he will say the whole Igbo nation. Dela Alake will talk, Asorok will reply. Oga, the opposition parties in Nigeria have turned themselves to women. Yes, they are very, very inactive, afraid of talking or telling Tinubu the truth, because actually they don't want to go to prison. Tackle the ruling party, face him eyeball to eyeball, face the ruling party eyeball to eyeball. If anything happens, you go to court and sort it out. We have other political prisoners in other countries. They are not ghosts. They are still human beings like us. APC's excesses have not been put on check. That's why the opposition parties are drilling from doing the needful.
Okay, but just recently we've seen that it is alleged that Uzodinma is in discussion with Alex Oti to move to APC. But do you see this materializing? Uzodinma.
Jesus Christ is the Lord. Tofia Akwa, Abopoma Aso. Tofia Akwa, Uzodinma will never, ever prevail on Alex Oti. Alex Oti is a staunch man, strong man, henchman of Labour Party today in Nigeria. He is doing good work that even the heaven has assigned him to do. So, by the authority vested on Alex Oti, by heaven, Hope Uzodinma has failed. Hope Uzodinma has failed. He cannot prevail on Alex Oti to deviate from doing the needful in Abia State. How does Hope Uzodinma believe that a devil can convince Jesus, the Lord? No, it is not possible. The person that we know as an anointed governor of one of these southeastern states now, currently, is Alex Oti. Tofia Akwa, never in the history of this earth shall devil prevail on Jesus Christ. He is a staunch man in Labour Party, and the Hope Uzodinma, the devil, can never prevail on him. Alex Oti is the light, shining wide, by and large, in Abia State. He could never, ever be subdued by evil forces, spearheaded by possessed Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma is possessed with lies and bloody activities that soiled all his hands, ranging from killing his kinsmen in Omuma. Although he can never prevail on Alex Oti. Tofia Akwa, Alex Oti use broom and sweep Hope Uzodinma out of Abia State government house. Ndi Abia, Ndi Ngba, Ndi Aba never allow Hope Uzodinma to corrupt Alex Oti. You people should go to Abia State House. If you people see Hope Uzodinma there, pursue him. He's a tempter, the devil that tempts. He could not be allowed into that premises because all his activities are evil. Evil. The evil governor of Imo State can never prevail against Alex Oti. It is not possible. It is impossible for Alex Oti to submit or succumb to Hope Uzodinma's, advice, evil advice to the camp from Labour to APC. Tofia Akwa, it can work. Tofia Akwa, Hope Uzodinma can never prevail on Alex Oti. Hope Uzodinma can never prevail on Alex Oti. All his advice to lure Oti into APC has failed. It has failed. It has failed. It has failed woefully. Hope has failed woefully. As his kinsmen in Imo State, as the whole Ndibo have rejected Hope Uzodinma, so is he going to be rejected by the Abians? Abian governor will never ever listen to Hope Uzodinma.
Okay, but don't be shocked when you finally join the APC.
I'm sure of what I'm saying. Alex Oti can never try it. Alex Oti has money more than Abia State. Alex Oti has money more than Nigerian nation. Alex Oti has money more than Hope Uzodinma. If he now more than Nigeria now, Alex Oti has money now. Before he become the governor of Abia State, he has money, declared his assets. He's richer than Abia State.
We cannot say richer than Nigeria.
Nigeria rich. Somebody is controlling your wealth here, and their wealth is not circulating. They are managing your wealth into their own pocket. Nigeria doesn't have any money. Shishi. Nigeria don't have. Okay. Nigeria have money, we cannot afford a bag of rice. Nigeria has money, we cannot afford a bag of beans. Nigeria has money, no light, no water. Nigeria is having no thinkable.
Okay.
Lesotho is richer than Nigeria. When a man performs well in his office of work, I tell you that all his kinsmen rejoices. When the righteous, prosper, like Lesotho, what do? We praise God and rejoice and worship God. But when the wicked perish, oh my God, everybody will rejoice, praise God, worship God, because the wicked has perished. And I'm telling you that the whole political wickedness going on in the high places in Nigeria, they are going down by the power of the Almighty.
Thank you.